All three of our Hot Shop clips involve cops, and an officer proves you're never truly off duty.
And a Tennessee officer has a wild time scaring off a suspect. Our first clip is probably the most dangerous for the police involved. It happened this afternoon just east of Oklahoma City. Driver was headed west on I-40. Now, it's not clear exactly where the chase started or what led to it, but this is where the TV helicopter catches it. So Oklahoma Highway Patrol and McLeod police were involved. Watch what happens at one point. When they get back onto the highway, here comes an officer doing what's called a pit maneuver. We've seen that before here on Hot Shots. Look at this. The truck hits the barrier, rolls over one time, ends up back on its wheels, and the driver keeps going.
That's crazy.
Police chased the driver for several more miles. He eventually pulled over. Officers arrested him and an unknown passenger. Still not clear what caused all of this.
I just don't see how the car kept going after that roll.
Well, you look and with the people inside, clearly they're walking away, so
they don't
they
seem
weren't
too
super
banged
hurt.
up.
Maybe good example of why you should be wearing your seatbelt, but hopefully not to run from police.
Yep. Just wear it when you're at a red light and stuff. Make sure, don't do that.
One more look at that airborne.
Oh,
This is unbelievable.
It just makes me cringe.
It rolls and then keeps right on going.
It almost looks like a toy, like a kid's playing with like a toy truck. Well, this weekend in Fresno, California, a highway patrol officer makes a save far from the road. This was in Angel Falls, north of Fresno. A hiker was trying to cross the falls. He misjudged the speed and strength of the water and ended up stuck. You can see his head kind of barely above the crest of the water right there. And it was moving about 50 to 80 feet per second. Luckily, an off-duty officer was also hiking nearby. Brent Donnelly put his search and rescue and training into action. Someone randomly ran up to Brent to ask if he had a rope. He didn't, but he improvised using the strap from his backpack. You can see that's what a hiker was holding on to. The guy was close to going over the falls, and there was some urgency because of how close and how fast that water was going. You can see just the rapids right there. He was also starting to lose feeling in his arms and legs. That water was cold. Brent tied the strap to a tree branch, and so the stranded hiker could grab it. The man grabbed the branch, and several people helped with the effort. That place is a well-known danger spot. The local sheriff's office says 90% of its water rescues last year were right there at Angel Falls.
Yeah, it's an easy example of how powerful that water can be.
Yes.
All right, this clip is dangerous from the beginning, long before police arrive. A group of friends escaped Tennessee in the mountains near Gatlinburg for a nice, quiet weekend. That's disrupted by some wildlife. Michelle Eberhardt and a friend were alone in that cabin when they spotted several bears outside. Well, one of those bears forced its way inside. At first, the two women ran into a bedroom for safety. They eventually wandered out, phone in hand, recording this whole encounter. So not only was there this bear inside, three of its buddies were waiting on the porch. It's almost like the bear is standing up trying to open that door for the others to come in. So as they waited for police to get there, Michelle and her friend tried to scare the bear away. And sometimes they yelled at it. They try to make it themselves big to try and scare the bear. It was not fazed at all. In fact, if you listen to some of the audio in this, the bear just kind of turns and looks, and then just goes back to what it's doing. Officers eventually got the inside bear out and then chased the rest away. The Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency says this is not typical bear behavior. Usually they avoid humans. So what it means is that these animals have actually been around people before, maybe gotten handouts, or found food in another home or cabin. We don't have to worry about bears much around here, but something to keep in mind if you ever find yourself out in the wilderness where bears are possible.
Yes.
Bears did not leave empty-handed. Michelle says they took, listen to this, 5 pounds of Reese's peanut butter cups, a pound of M&Ms, 2 pounds of Sour Patch Kids, 2 bags of chips, 2 beers, 2 Diet Cokes, and about 20 Zyrtex, the allergy medicine.
I'm more impressed that they had 5 pounds of Reese's. Where do you get that?
At first you think, who needs 5 pounds of Reese's peanut butter cups around? And then you think, why doesn't everybody have 5 pounds of Reese's peanut butter cups around?
I would love 5 pounds of Reese's. Actually, in
word's going to spread in the bear community when those people show up. More Reese's, more M&Ms.
They cage garbage cans in Gatlinburg. I've been out there for a while just to keep bears from going through garbage cans.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, these bears must have been getting little handouts.
You think you're inside the cabin, you wouldn't have to worry about keeping stuff locked up. But once they're inside, everything's fair game. Those are your Hot Shots tonight. Hope you enjoyed them.